Hi everybody, welcome to a Fraser Public Library activity tutorial. Today we are going to be making dragon scale slime. It's one of my favorite slime recipes and I've got quite a few, I have to admit. But this one is really fun because we're going to use really big pieces of glitter and it's clear glue rather than any other type of glue. So the materials that we're going to need to make our dragon scale slime are a bottle of clear glue. So this is the 5-ounce bottle of clear glue. You're going to need some baking soda, pardon me, baking soda. You're going to need saline solution. So you can find this at most grocery stores. And then I have a little cup because I need to separate the saline solution before I pour it in. You're going to need a little bit of water. So I have just some water in a cup. You're going to need some sort of glitter. I've got two varieties. I've got the little tiny bits of glitter and then I've got really big holographic glitter. And so I'm gonna use both actually. And then you're going to need some measuring spoons. These are important so that you get the right ratios for your dragon scale slime. And then of course something to mix it in and something to mix with. Pretty easy. All right, so the first thing that we're gonna do is we're actually going to empty the bottle of glue into whatever you're going to mix it in. Okay, so we need the entire bottle. I know it makes a really funny noise. And while that is doing it, I'm going to explain what we're going to do next. Now, the next thing that we're going to need is we're going to actually add some baking soda to our glue. Now, you're going to need a tablespoon. So 1/2 of a tablespoon of baking soda. And you may need to try and eyeball it. I happen to have a 1/2 tablespoon measuring spoon, so I'm gonna use that. All right, that's most of the glue. Set that aside. 1/2 tablespoon of baking soda. Now with baking soda, you want it to be flat across the top. Okay, so you might have to shaky a little bit to get it flat. All right, so 1/2 tablespoon of baking soda. Just stick that right in there. I know, weird, right? But this is gonna help bring our slime together. Onto this, I'm gonna actually add some of my really small, fine glitter. And the reason is because I want this stuff to mix in pretty well. Trying not to get glitter everywhere. I should just stop. Glitter is just gonna get everywhere. And then you're gonna mix, okay? So I'm gonna mix this all together. Just like that. Ooh, I might need some more glitter because it's not as glittery as I want it to be. I want it to be super glittery because I really want it to look like dragon scale slime. So this is up to you how glittery you want it to be. That's better. That's much better. Look at that. That's super glittery. I don't know if you can tell because it's blue on blue and clear, but it's much better. All right, so onto this, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of water. So 2 tablespoons of water. And we're also going to add our gigantic holographic glitter, okay? So 2 tablespoons of water. So I have 1 and 2. And then just put however much holographic glitter or gigantic large scale glitter you want. I'm just going to take off the entire lid because shaking all of that onto here does not seem like fun. And I really want it glittery. All right, now you're going to mix this up as well. It's going to get kind of watery, kind of loose, less goopy. But that's okay, because that's what we want. Ooh, no, it needs more. This is gonna be like the coolest, as I drop glitter everywhere. The coolest dragon scale slime ever. All right, now, once you're done mixing, it kind of looks super goopy. What you're going to do is you're actually going to put some saline solution into a separate container. That's why I have this little glass. So I'm going to set this aside. He's going to go right here for right now. And then I need to measure 1.5 tablespoons of saline solution into here. Okay, so open this guy up. This is a little squirt bottle, so I'm just going to squirt it right into my tablespoon. Okay, that's 1 tablespoon. And then I need 1/2. Goes right in there. All right. Now, the reason we want this in a separate container is because you may not need all of the saline solution when you're mixing things together. So I'm just going to set the stuff aside. Saline solution goes there. This comes at the front. All right. So now we're going to pour about 1/2 of this in and really mix. This should really start incorporating into a slime. All right. So pour about, let's say that much. And then really mix it together. See how it's already starting to slime up? All right. Really get that saline solution in there. Look at that, look at that, look at that. All righty. Now, feel free at any point in time during this process, especially, to use your fingers if you want to. I need to see if this is slimy enough or if I need some more saline solution. It's still pretty sticky and I don't want it to be all that sticky. See how it's stuck to my fingers? So I'm going to actually add a little bit more of the saline, just a tiny bit, so that I can hopefully get rid of that stickiness and kind of get some of the stuff off of my bowl. I've got some glitter stuck on the bottom. All right. All righty. And now we have dragon scale slime. Look at how sparkly that is. You can add all sorts of stuff to your dragon scale slime if you want to, but this is dragon scale slime. It's all sparkly. Look at that. I love it. One of my favorite slime recipes. Now you need to, after you're done playing with your dragon scale slime, you need to put it into a sealable bag so that it stays good. Also, you're going to want to wash your hands because this is glue and saline solution, and you kind of need to get that off your fingers before you play with anything else. But I hope you enjoy your dragon scale slime and have a super slimy, awesome day. All right, guys, I will see you next time with another Fraser Public Library activity tutorial. Bye, guys.